boxing voice.
All right, well, Mr. Wilder, man, I wanted to, catch up with you. We all seen your performance this past Saturday night, and we all understand that was just a stay busy fight. Now, was that a fight because you just wanted to get rid of that training camp, as to not overexert yourself, or not mess with the peaking of your body during a training camp?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we didn't want to call it a tune-up because we know that, any fight in the heavyweight division is a dangerous fight. But, I wanted to get back in the ring. I was missing the ring, man. I need to get a little rust off. You know what I'm saying? This is my longest I've been away from the ring. And I wanted to get in there and get a little rust off and stuff like that. I mean, we already knew what this fight meant and what this fight was. So everybody played their part. The fight, it is what it was. And that's how we were. I wanted to get a couple of rounds. My main goal was to get a couple of rounds, and not so much for the knockout. I could have had him out in the first round. When he started leaning to his right, he was right there lined up for my right hand. But, that wasn't my plan of doing, and I didn't want to give away too much as well, too, because I knew my opposition would be looking as well, along with a lot of other guys. So, everything worked out like we wanted it. If I would have looked spectacular against this guy, people would have said that, there was a nobody. You know what I'm saying? So when I do look great with the top guys, we won't hear no question. People say I supposed to do what I supposed to do. So I just stayed on his level. I fought to his level. I stayed on his level and did what I had to do. Got in and got out. You know what I mean? So I wanted to go about 8 rounds. That's what I had. That's what my plans were, to go 8 rounds. But he ended up getting tired. So on to the next title time now.
So now, what's the status between you and Stiverne? There still hasn't been anything set. Like, there's no date, there's no venue.
Well, all that about to change soon. The letters went out today. We're about to go in negotiations, and the world will know soon as far as where we're going to be, venues, and all that stuff. So all that stuff's coming.
Now, are you guys still looking for a targeted month of November for this matchup?
That's the month that they're proclaiming that he would be 100%, and that's the month that they said they want the fight in. So I'm agreeing to it. I've been waiting thus far, thus long. So a couple more months ain't gonna hurt me.
Now, I spoke with Brian Jennings today, and I asked him, would he be, thinking or entertaining taking on a stay busy fight like you did while he waits for you and Stiverne to fight so that he could get the winner, which looks like, if you guys fight in November, won't happen until next year. And he had some very interesting things to say. He said if he took a stay busy fight, it won't be the level of opponent that you faced, and he was very critical of your performance. Is it too soon for you to even worry about it, Jennings, because you got to get through Stiverne first? Or
it's definitely too soon to be worried about Jennings. Even when that fight happens, I'm not worried about Jennings. Jennings don't possess nothing for me. That be a very, very, very easy fight for me. To hear the remarks of him and anybody else, that's what I want. My performance, what I did, I wanted it to be how I was. I wanted to be where it seemed like it wasn't great or so. Like I said, I fought to my opponent level, and there's nothing else. So to hear that makes me know that I did my job. All these guys, especially these guys running up far as the Stiverne and the Jennings. These definitely my next 2 guys, because I'm definitely about to take the belt. So, anything, they're looking for something. I know that they was watching the fight. I knew they would be. And so we're going to let them think that that's all I have, or I don't have nothing more until that time comes. So they'll be sadly mistaken. So let them prepare for something that they don't expect to happen.
Now, when it comes to the heavyweight division and the new crop of heavyweights, everyone included, not excluding anyone, do you feel that you have that star quality, that it factor that's going to get you to become, the next big heavyweight that's going to bring back attention to this division?
Oh, definitely, most definitely. I mean, I have it all. I have it all. I have the things that you can't really teach, man. A lot of these guys, they try so hard. A lot of these heavyweights now in the division, they're dying to be in my position. They're dying to be like me, very what's opinionated, very humble, very down to earth. I can be silly as well. Can be a comedian, make people laugh. I'm most of our people's champ as well too. Got nice charisma. A lot of them, ain't nobody doing what I'm doing, and especially as far as the excitement and stuff like that. I'm one of the most talked about heavyweights there is, and when you become the main attention to the public eye, of course you're gonna have a lot of guys that envy you, that get jealous and want to be where you are. All the guys want to be where I am. I'm the number one contender, about to get ready to fight for a world title. Everybody wants to be Deontay Wilder. But there's only one Deontay Wilder, unfortunately, and all that wants to take my position will one day have to fight me, and I'm going to be around for a very long time. Once I take this belt, everybody might as well line up, and they're going to get what they got coming to them. That's a straight beatdown.
Well, Deontay, I don't want to take too much of your time, but theboxingvoice.com always appreciate your time, and we'll continue to stay close to your career. If not me, we always got Pete. But thank you again, and if you have any social media or something you want to give out to your fans and our readers and listeners, let us know.
No, definitely. Appreciate y'all guys, and anytime.
All right, brother. Well, you have a good night.
All right, too, man.
The Boxing Voice.